Hello there folks, and a very warm welcome as usual back to What's for Tea and our family meals of the week for this week. And I do appreciate you coming over, taking 5 minutes out of your day just to spend with me, and I hope that I find you very well indeed. So as usual, we're going to start all the way back on Monday through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a video on any of the dinners that you see here, I will always leave them linked underneath in the description box down below. So on Monday, we had chicken stew. You'll have seen this one already if you watched the wee video recipe that I posted on Thursday for this one. It was absolutely delicious. Well worth a go if you do like this kind of thing. So it's just a very simple chicken stew done in the slow cooker. And at the side, we've just got some crusty bread with a wee bit of butter. I mean, you really don't need any more than this because you've got your chicken, your potatoes, all the other veggies in there. And it's in a beautiful soupy, savoury stock. Yeah, this is it here, just bubbling away in the slow cooker. Like I said, super simple. So I will leave the video recipe down below just in case you want to go and make it for yourself. And then moving on to Tuesday, another super simple one. It was quite warm on Tuesday, so I didn't want anything too heavy, too soupy, too stewy. So I just done these tuna salad wraps. And I do like a wee wrap. So those are wholemeal wraps, and it's tuna and garlic mayo in there, and there's lettuce and sweet corn and tomato with a wee corn on the cob at the back and some chips at the front, just covered in parmesan. And I like cheesy chips. I know so many of you do as well, but that was lovely just for a wee change and a lighter start to the evening. So that's the wrap, the mayo, some sweet corn, the salad leaves, the tuna mayo and the tomato. And I just wrap everything up and then just cut that on a diagonal just to make it a wee bit more interesting. And then moving on to Wednesday, inspired by your recent trip away, I made this pasta Alfredo. So I used the fresh egg tagliatelle. Mr. What's for Tea had this in Olive Garden last week and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I made my own version of the penne Alfredo. Like I said, I used the fresh egg tagliatelle with the Alfredo sauce. That's some chicken and breadcrumbs just sliced on the top, and then another wee bit of that Alfredo sauce on the top. And I do have a video recipe for Alfredo I will leave in the description box down below. I'd done it ages ago though, so it is an older recipe, so forgive me for that. And then moving on to Thursday, another really easy one. We just had soup and rolls. It was a wee bit of a warmer day on Thursday and with lots to do, quite a lot on this day, so this was nice and quick. So these are just some wee rolls, and there's butter and ham and tomato on there, just some salted crisps on the side just for nibbling on. And this is a lentil and bacon soup as well. This is just Tesco lentil and bacon soup. You know, it's not homemade or anything, so it is just really quick to put together, just with a wee bit of parsley and black pepper on the top. And then moving on to Friday, we had macaroni cheese, one of our absolute favourites. And I don't care what the weather's like, we love macaroni cheese. So even if it's 100 degrees outside, we will probably have macaroni cheese. So this is just my standard macaroni cheese. Again, I do have a video for this I will leave underneath. Just a few chips on the side and just a wee bit of garlic bread as well, just to make it a wee bit more interesting so that it's not just the macaroni cheese, but Mr. What's for Tea in particular really likes macaroni cheese. And then moving on to Saturday, again inspired by a wee trip away, Mr. What's for Tea's daughter had something very similar one night we were out in New York, so I thought I'd try and recreate this for her, and she said it was really, really nice. So that's just some Spanish grains and rice. It's a sort of tomatoey, smoky tomato flavour with some baby tomatoes or cherry tomatoes in there as well, some coriander, some salmon on the top with just a wee bit of dressing on the side, and a wee lemon wedge as well. And this was very zesty, and this is how I made the dressing. So it's just salt, pepper, garlic, tahini, honey, mustard, coriander, and some lemon and lime juice as well. Just stir everything together and it makes such a lovely tahini dressing. And then moving on to today, we had slow cooked beef. So I've done some beef very low and slow in the oven, so I guess it's roast beef, but I've got some gravy in there as well. And this was delicious again. It was quite warm, but I don't care, it's really tasty. So I've got some baby potatoes and parsley butter, some mashed swede, some sugar snap peas on the side. That's that lovely slow cooked beef, slow cooked beef there with some of the gravy on the top. And like I said, absolutely delicious. Not really one for a warmer day, but like I said, we're in Scotland. It doesn't ever get that warm. You know, it's warm for us, but we're not talking scorching weather. But thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at this point, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube as well, for you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those that share the videos as well. It's all very much appreciated. I'm blown away by everything that you do, and I'm ever so lucky to have you, and I do feel very blessed. So until I see you again, take care and bye for now. Bye now.